Hello, it is Direct Mail Monday, June 25th, 2018. Steve Sipress here, and as the title says, I am just thoroughly disappointed at the amazing lack of new mover type of offers we've received in the mail in our first month here in our new place. Not only the number is thin, but the quality of these offerings is terrible. Now that part, the second part, I'm not surprised about because in my experience over 4 decades working with small business owners, probably 98% of small business marketing and business marketing in general is just terrible, not effective at all. But monkey see, monkey do. The big companies with their unlimited budgets of people spending money on quote marketing or advertising that doesn't bring any results, and then small business owners go, see, I guess that's what you're supposed to do. So the whole thing's a mess. But just the quantity, the lack of offers I've received, the paltry number of pieces I've received in the mail since we've been here, it's just disturbing. Today, I have these 4 pieces to share with you. That's it. That's the whole week. This is what arrived in the mailbox, other than, forwarded stuff and bank statements and whatever, as far as the direct mail. So here's one piece that I think I shared last week or the week before. It's to some other name, somebody that used to live here, and it's therefore something that is not at all interesting to me at all, whatever this thing is all about. So see ya. And they didn't clean the list, and yet they keep sending me stuff. So we're down to 3 things for new movers. So no particular order. Here's one terrible one, although this one, I guess it's okay here. We've got now that I look at it, we've got welcome to the neighborhood. Move-in savings $200 off your mattress purchase. Oh, when you spend $9.99. So it's basically, at the most, it's 20% off. As soon as I spend $2,000 or our mattress, which was $6,000 or $8,000 or something, so if it was $6,000, let's just say it was $4,000. Let's just say somebody got a decent luxury, decent quality mattress, high quality mattress, and they spent $4,000. Then $200 off is 5%. Not impressive to a luxury homeowner, a 5% savings on a mattress. So good try. And they do have a code number to make it appear that this is a personal thing to me, a personal offer to me, so that's smart. Then they have a map to a nearby location. That's a few miles away. And then they do have their 120-night sleep trial guarantee. So I like some of the stuff here, but the offer itself, extremely resistible. Next. Even worse, even more resistible. This is like the opposite of an irresistible offer, right? One that an irresistible offer. The middle O of the WOW strategy that I'm the founder of is your irresistible offer. Well, by definition, that's an offer you can't refuse, like from The Godfather, right? Well, an irresistible offer, one that's you'd be a fool to accept. That's the irresistible offer, like this one. Here's from a furniture place. They're doing a few things right. They got welcome to the neighborhood that we're in. They got our name, the Sipress household, and our address. Very good. On the back, they say, again, the Sipress household, and again, our address. And they've got the offer on both sides, which is smart. And they've got Dear Sipress household, and they've got some kind of message that, of course, I haven't read because their offer is not compelling enough for me to even be interested. But they're showing me that it's furniture. And instead of using the top here, the most valuable part of their real estate, to put some really compelling statement that'll compel me to come in or call or go to their website or something, you have a meaningless slogan. That, again, that's what big companies do with their unlimited budgets, where they don't care about the results. They don't get good results. And so small business copy that and think, oh, I should have meaningless statements at the top of my marketing, cute slogans. We make beautiful homes happen for less every day. Is that a home painter? Is it a landscaper? Is it a roofer? Who makes beautiful homes happen for less every day? Is it a real estate agent? Get you a good deal on a home so they make it happen for less? Is it an interior designer? Is it like carpet guy? Like rugs? Artwork? Like useless, meaningless, stupid slogan. It's furniture place. Oh, I didn't guess that, and I wouldn't have guessed it in the first 50 guesses. But the second thing is they've got $25 off a purchase of 100 or more. So first of all, it's furniture, right? What could I possibly buy as a new mover that's furniture that would be only $100? In which case I would get a 25% discount, which is still not irresistible. It's highly resistible. Everyone knows, especially if you're here on my video, which I should say hello. Herm is here, and Brian, and Jeremy, and Matt, and Jerry, and David, and Rick, and On and on. I can't scroll all the way up there, but lots of people are here. Welcome. Where was I? Yeah. So, where was I? Anyone remind me? Whatever. I'm all flabbergasted by the lack of quality and quantity in the marketing I'm receiving here as new movers. Golden opportunity. We're spending a lot of money. But we happen to be, by the way, we're taking the offensive. We're calling around and asking neighbors, do you know a guy this? Do you know that? Do you know? Where are the offers? So before we make these calls and get referred or suggested to another business, where's the business smart enough to come to us knowing we moved in and we need lots of things? We're new movers. So this is, okay, so $25 off. It's a maximum 25% discount, right? But 100%, $100, what can I get in a furniture store for $100? An end table? One end table? Part of a lamp? I mean, let's say I get a decent lamp. What's a decent lamp? I don't know, a couple $100? Then this goes down to a 12% discount. If I get any kind of furniture at all, any kind of table, let's say, oh, I want a new sofa. That's $3,000. Like, now it's $25 off. Let's say it's $2,500 for a sectional, which would be a great deal. Ours costs, is double that. Or let's say it's $2,500 of furniture, and I get $25 off. What's that, 1%? What are you doing? 1% discount. Oh, yeah, I'm screaming, running in a 1% discount. Oh, I know what I was going to say. Everybody knows, especially business owners who should be on here. You all have an idea of the markup in retail. So even 25% off the maximum discount. If I got one crappy piece of furniture, I would still only get 25%, and their markup is more than that. So they're still making money. They're still not telling me they really want me so bad. What they're saying is, we really want you so bad that we're going to make money on whatever you come in and purchase. That's not wanting me bad, folks. That's not. If you went on a date, is that wanting somebody bad? Would you go? It's been a while for me. Happily married for 17 years. Would you go on a date and say, I'd really love to take you out on a date if you buy? Because I'm not going to spend any money on you. I don't like you that much. I'm not that interested in dating you. Like, so the business is saying, I'm not that interested in you becoming a lifetime customer of ours and coming back for more and referring us to other people. I only want to give you a maximum 25% off. You buy something crappy. You buy anything decent. Routinely, we bought our first home, my beautiful wife Michelle and I think we put 30, 40 grand of furniture in. That's 15 years ago or something. So what would $25 off be on that? On 20, even 25 grand? What about 0.1%? Great, really irresistible there. They do a few good things. They got a map to a nearby location and they put the offer on both sides. But they got some of their furniture which does look kind of crappy actually. They got their website and social media. They tell you they got different types of furniture. They're proving to you they're a furniture store. Like, do you think I'm going to call them up and go, you're a furniture store, huh? Do you have bedroom? Really? And living room? That's incredible. Do you also have dining room furniture? Wow, I had no idea that a furniture store would have that. Like, thanks for wasting the space on the top of your head to prove to me you're a furniture store. Stupid. Okay, and the last one, because it's the last one I got. I'd love to be on there for hours and share 50 pieces with you, but I only got these few. This one, again, smart enough to use variable printing to say the Sipress household right there. But then, come on now. This is so bad. I don't even want what to say here. This is so bad. Oh, wait, now I just see. Because there's no mention of any offer. There's the meaningless slogan again. Bring your stuff to life. Bring your stuff to life. That must be I can't even guess what kind of company that would be. Bring your stuff to life. What stuff? And what does bring to life mean? Is it a furniture polishing company? Bring your stuff to life? Like a cleaning company. It's a cleaning company. Clean your stuff. Bring it to life. Like, oh, it's a videographer. Bring your stuff to life. No, I don't care. It's a storage place. So first of all, that kind of brings my stuff to death, or at least dormancy, doesn't it? I mean, it brings my stuff away from life. Like, here's my life. Here's my stuff. Let's put it away into storage at some remote location where I can't even look at it for the length of time it's in there. Let's bring my stuff away from life. It really should say bring your stuff away from life, but that doesn't sound positive. So this sounds positive. Both are equally not going to make any money or get you any business. They're both stupid slogans that do nothing. And then on the back, I notice here, this must be their irresistible offer because it's the only thing even approaching it. Free truck or van rental with move-in. With 2 asterisks, double weasel clause alert. And here's the fine print, the weasel clause, as we call it, which means they tell you something's great, and then here's all the ways they're going to get out of it with all the conditions, the weasel clause. Let's see what it says. Oh, my goodness. It's orange on blue. Folks, don't think your stuff, it's artistic that it's orange on blue. Ooh, and see, their logo is orange and blue, or orange and white, so orange is their color. Let's print it in orange. Like, cut it out. How about black on white? You know, you did this for the post office. You think the post office would like to see orange on blue? They probably reject it and say, we're not delivering this. Like, how about black on white so we can read it, right? So let's see the weasel clause that I can't even read, even with my glasses on, it's so teeny. Features available at select locations. Oh, that was the first asterisk. Okay, the double asterisk is new customers only. All right, that's good. I'm new. Vehicle availability and, oh, and it says that, you know, free truck rental with move-in. Oh, new customers only. New customers only. So if I had moved before, don't call us again. Well, they would look me up in the database and go, oh, you got a free truck rental the last place you moved in. Now you moved again 5 years later? Don't even think of calling us, even though you were happy with us. Like, don't call us. You don't get that discount again. Stupid weasel clause. Again, make it resistible. New customers only, vehicle availability and type based on location. I mean, if you really want to be smart, you'd say not available to new customers, only for repeat customers, because that's a hell of an offer. I'm going to make that only to repeat customers. That's how good it is. But of course, you would do that either. That's stupid. But I mean, why are you rejecting your customers? How stupid is that? New customers only. In other words, you're a customer of ours? Congratulations, and thank you very much. We're going to thank you by not extending the offer to you. That's kind of like, isn't that what's going on right now? This, not to be off topic, because Topical Tuesday's tomorrow, but that's this whole immigration thing. Oh, the liberals are all, they care more about the illegal immigrant babies than they do American babies. Well, nonsense argument, of course, but that's an argument they make. Well, that's what you can make here. You care more about strangers than you do your loyal customers. You say this is a great offer, but it's for new customers only. Please don't do that. That's just stupid. And if you do, don't put me on your mailing list, because I'm going to show the whole world what a stupid thing you sent them. Vehicle availability and type based on location. That's fair enough. Fee waived for one rental time slot. Fee waived for one rental time slot. I don't know what that means. That's sort of good. That means I got a call to find out, and they want to get the call. So that's a kind of an elegant, kind of ninja tricky way of getting the call. You say something that's not in English, so somebody has to call. The thing is, it has to be compelling and not in English, right? It has to say, get a free something, and then you can't understand it. You want to call, which this does, free truck rental. So maybe I'd call to say, what does this mean, fee waived for one rental time slot? What does that mean? Deposit required, contact us for additional, as if that wasn't enough, weaseling enough. Contact us for additional restrictions and requirements. Not contact us for additional details about this great offer or to find out even how much better it is. Contact us for additional negativity, additional restrictions and requirements. Who writes this stuff? Don't copy this stuff. This is terrible. This is stupid. And yet small business owners, of which this might be like a franchisee, like, will copy this stuff or will buy a franchise. The number one reason people buy a franchise is because the marketing is done for them. You know, I'll buy a McDonald's because I'm going to see McDonald's commercials everywhere. McDonald's is sponsoring things, and I know people are coming in, and I don't have to do marketing. I get a marketing system. You ever look into buying a franchise? It's, you know, they're going to give you training on how to do it. A lot of people know how to do whatever it is they're looking for the franchise for, but the number one thing is we give you the marketing system. That's where the money is. Hope you all know that. Watching my videos, you ought to by now, unless it's your first one, in which case I'll tell you. All the money's in the marketing, not in the doing of anything. So the marketing system, oh yeah, I'll pay for the franchise so I get good marketing. Well, then you get this. Call for, let's see, what words could we possibly put in? Contact us for more good news, additional bonuses we're not listing here, more great information, additional offers only for people who call, our best deal of the week. Like, I can think of all things to say. How about contact us for additional restrictions and requirements? Could I think of possibly something worse? How about contact us for, so we can tell you all kinds of negative things that suck? I mean, what could possibly be worse than contact us for restrictions and requirements? Terrible, terrible. How about, you know, first month free? Boom. No, No first month free. You do get the free truck rental with 17 asterisks and weasel clauses, and you have to call us, and you can't understand it and whatever. So that's it, folks. Nothing compelling, and that's it. How thin, slim pickings that was in the mailbox. I wish I could have showed you a lot more stuff. Maybe I can next week. Next week will be the last. This is the last week of the month. In our first month here, you'd think by now someone would say, "Oh, look, new mover. Let's get that list and let's send them an irresistible new mover offer." Free pizza in our pizza. But we didn't even get that. We didn't even get one stinking free pizza sent to us. We have to ask around. What's a good pizza place around? Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, that's it for Direct Mail Monday. Let's see any comments, questions, concerns. Should have looked earlier. Jerry is saying furniture is more than $100. I would think so, unless you're buying a piece of crap. Deborah's here. Jerry says maybe a picture. Okay, I apologize. I wasn't looking at the time. Jerry says, in my first home, we put $600 the furniture in it. Yeah, sure. Oh, well, my first, dorm room, I put about $200 of furniture in it. It's 40 years ago, and it was a dorm room, cinder block, thing with a prison bed in it. But that's a great point. So Jerry is saying, in my first home, we put out $600 worth of furniture in it. Now, first of all, that's also probably about 30 years ago for him. But if that's who you're going after, why are you even spending money on direct mail? Why do you want to attract the broke young couple? I mean, Jerry married like his like elementary school sweetheart, and they've been married since before they could talk. So of course they had no money. I think he had to drop out of 8th grade to get married or whatever. Didn't have to, but I exaggerate. All that's an exaggeration of a joke. If you don't know me, it's all sarcastic exaggeration. But he did marry his high school sweetheart really early in life and young, and they only had $600 to put in furniture into it. Is that who you're targeting? You're saying, oh, I really want to attract, nothing personal, Jerry, but I want to attract the broke young couple with no money to spend in my place? Come on now. So, yeah, there's plenty of people like that all the time. You want to go after them, great. Don't look for me for help. You can do that all on your own. You want to go after the most affluent customers with tons of money that want to buy great stuff and give you lots of money and refer you to lots of other great people that also give you great money? I can help you with that. The crappy, low, I don't mean crappy people. Jerry's a great person. His wife, Val, is fantastic people. I mean crappy prospect in terms of you're going to grow your business with that, then open a McDonald's or a Walmart. Go ahead, but you don't need my help with that. And Jerry says, yeah, right. We only care about new customers. That's what you're saying when you say he doesn't, whatever they said. It's already well in the garbage can by now, but it said something like only valid for new customers. In other words, we don't care about you if you've ever used us before, which is the total opposite and dumbest thing you could say. You should say on there, if you happen to be a former customer of ours, previous customer, we'll give you double the discount. Or we'll give you triple the discount if you just tell a friend about it or something. But don't say that anyway. And Jerry says, contact us for your free gift. There you go. You could say, contact us for free gift, other free bonuses, more goodies, all kinds of other good stuff. We didn't have space to list on the postcard because we had to put a big picture or big lots of blue space or whatever. Again, it's already thrown out, but they had plenty of space to do lots of selling. They did very little selling. A bullet point list of a few benefits and features that I didn't even look at because their offer was already ridiculous. And Partiv is here, and Jerry is laughing. And Jerry says, you were 21? 21? Wow. So I misunderstand the story because I thought you were like 12. Maybe you are, and you just typed that wrong. And Jerry says 300 of it was in a rocker recliner from mom and baby. Love it. Love it. So that's what I mean. That's what kind of a great guy Jerry is. He had $600 for furniture. Half of it went to mom and the baby. And Jerry probably slept on the floor and was fine with it. And we liked it. And lived in a trailer down by the river with that $600 worth of furniture, and he liked it. And that's it for Direct Mail Monday. I could go on having fun and making jokes all day, especially with one of my favorite people on earth, Jerry Luciano. I love you and your family, and all is great. And so that's it for Direct Mail Monday, folks. I just showed 4 disasters. Don't do any of that. But do check back here tomorrow on Topical Tuesday where I pull something out of the news. Is there anything happening in the news? Yeah, I'll pull something out of the news. A little bit more than I did. I already pulled something out of the news today. I'll pull a lot more tomorrow. Thanks for all those likes, everybody. Thanks for being here live, watching on the replay. I'll catch you tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. I'm taking my beautiful wife, Michelle, out now to a nice dinner with friends who are moving out of town. And so we're going to go say goodbye and have a nice dinner. And so maybe I have a feeling we'll observe a few business observations in that restaurant about how they could put a ton more money in their pocket. Whether I tell them that or not, we shall see. And whether I tell you or not, we shall see. You can find out. Check back tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. That's it for today. Yeah, there's no rhinos of the day anymore. Rick is asking about the rhino because since we moved and I packed everything up in boxes, I mean, I just put all the rhinos in the boxes. I haven't pulled them out yet. Who knows when I will. I mean, of course, I always have a few at hand somewhere. There's rhinos. So, okay, I'll pull one out for you, Rick. Let's see what I got. Do I got a rhino? Oh, I know. I got one right here. Here you go, Rick. There you go. Rhino of the day is this gold magnetic card from the Metro Toronto Zoo featuring up front and center the rhino. And I did go to the Toronto Zoo when I was in town on business, headquarters of a company that I was in door-to-door sales for 9 years with this company. They were headquartered in Richmond Hill, just north of Toronto. And, of course, when I found out there was a rhino there, I had to go to the Toronto Zoo and sue the rhino. And then I had to buy this, which that was back in the early 90s, and this card was $1.99. Check that out. Today, who knows what this thing would go for, but it's a nice little magnetic rhino card. That's just for you, Rick. That's the rhino of the day, and Rick says nice. There you go. Thanks, Rick, and everybody else being here live. I'll catch you tomorrow on Topical Tuesday. My beautiful wife, Michelle, is rolling her eyes and going, can we go already? Can we go already? Can we go already? We're going out to dinner. Adios. Catch you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Oh, I got to press this twice. Okay. Bye-bye.